none who can stop me in battle.
Through the valiant efforts of the Imperial and Volunteer forces, Zhang Jiao, founder of the Way of Peace, is defeated. The Yellow Turban Rebellion is ended. But the longed-for peace did not return. At the capital of Luoyang, the eunuchs faced off against the faction made up of the relatives of the Emperor. Using this as an excuse, Yuan Chao and others raid the Imperial Palace, killing the eunuchs. Under cover of this confusion, Dong Zhuo of Shilian leads his forces to the capital. He seizes control of the Emperor, appoints himself Prime Minister, and proceeds to take control and to tyrannize the country. The lords soon began to feel themselves in danger.
Welcome back, everybody. While you were gone, we received a letter from Master Yuan Shao.
From Yuan Shao? Let me see it. The traitor Dong Zhuo must be punished. We call upon those who wish to put an end to his tyranny to assemble in Luoyang. This is quite the call to arms. It doesn't entirely seem like a move Yuan Shao would make, though.
Cao Cao, is this what you meant when you said you'd take care of things?
Indeed. Once my move failed, I knew Dong Zhuo's gaze would turn towards Yuan Shao, due to our friendship. As such, Yuan Shao would be forced to make a move. I simply gave him a gentle push to ensure he didn't back out. With his family's reputation, it is easy for him to send out the call to arms to take down Dong Zhuo. It seems Yuan Shao actually did the honorable thing for a change.
I had no idea you were thinking so far beyond the failed assassination attempt. You're really something, my lord.
However, we cannot rest just yet. Dong Zhuo will resort to bribes and threats to drive a wedge between the coalition members. We must end this before that happens.
Okay, I see how we must proceed forward. But what are you planning to do about your army? In addition to troops, you're going to need equipment and supplies.
I can sell my personal effects in order to raise the funds we require. I barely stay here as it is.
You're really committing to this, my lord. There's no turning back now.
Okay, that was a nice little warm-up.
Dian Wei. He was a large man, known for his courage in battle, as well as his heavily muscled frame. He bravely stepped forth when Cao Cao was looking for men to take down Dong Zhuo. Highly recommended by Xiahou Dun, he served an important role as Cao Cao's chief bodyguard. Dian Wei possessed incredible strength and was willing to do whatever it took to protect Cao Cao from harm.
You appear to be a rather stout warrior. Have you come here in answer to our call for troops?
I sure have. You must be Lord Cao Cao. I'm Dian Wei. I think you'll find I'm as tough as they come. I heard you're a rather unique individual to work for. It sounded like fun, so I thought I'd come join you. Ah, there you are, Cao Cao. I was hoping to introduce you to this man, but I see you've already met.
Xiahou Dun. So, you're the one responsible for bringing this man to me. He seems to be quite the intrepid warrior.
In that case, you should keep him by your side as your personal guard. Yuan and I won't always be there to protect you.
Yes, that is an excellent suggestion. Dian Wei, I ask that you serve as my shield from this day forth.
You want me to protect you? It'd be an honor and a privilege. All right, I'm ready to take on anything that comes your way. Are you sure it's okay I'm the one protecting you, my lord? Dian Wei, you shouldn't worry about such things. Cao Cao saw all he needed to make his decision. Just because you may have been a lowly ruffian before, doesn't mean you'll always be one. You have earned Cao Cao's trust, as well as a new start for yourself.
Dian Wei, if Xiahou Dun vouches for you, there is nothing for you to worry about. So, can I count on you to protect me?
Of course, my lord. I'll guard you with my life. Let's do it!
Master Li Dian, you seem to place great value on your sense of intuition. How can you put so much trust in what is simply a gut feeling?
It's not a matter of whether I trust them or not. I can't explain it. But it just hits me. Of course, not being able to explain it annoys me more than anyone. Oh, I just got another one. Eugene, I have a feeling you and I are going to get along great.
Thank you, Master Li Dian. Somehow, I get that feeling too.
Hey, Cao Ren. Why are you always so serious? You used to be, well, quite a bit more, how should I put it? Mischievous. That's the word.
Speak no more of it. I'm a very different person now. I would prefer that you not bring up my past.
Master Cao Cao boldly attempted to assassinate the corpulent tyrant Dong Zhuo. This was an act of true courage. And this courage has drawn many warriors to him. I, myself, am one of those warriors. I intend to prove my worth to Master Cao Cao.
Ah, so this is where you went.
This should be enough. I used up everything my grandfather left me to outfit this group. This is my entire force, assembled here. Let's go. We don't want to keep Yuan Shao waiting.
One moment, please.
My lord, I have come all this way to fight for you.
But you, aren't you from the Hu district? Are you saying you rode all this way for me?
That's correct. I heard that you were declaring yourself, Uncle, and I couldn't stay away. And besides, I had to join you because we are under the same sky.
I see. I hadn't expected you, but I am glad that you came. All right, Xiu. The 1,000 League Pawn of the Cao family. You will be in the forefront of my battles.
Huh. I am here to serve as the vanguard for Cao Cao's glorious army. It is my duty to forge a path through those that stand in our Lord's way. I look forward to fighting by your side.
We move! Uh-huh.
My lord, our men are being repelled by the forces of the enemy general, Hua Xiong, at Seshui Gate. As things stand, we have no chance of passing the gate.
What? It's one thing to struggle against Lu Bu, but how is it that we can't overcome Hua Xiong? Send in more men and overwhelm him with numbers!
But my lord, the front lines are low on provisions. Perhaps it would be better to send a supply unit and ensure sufficient supplies first.
What? Yuan Shu was supposed to be in charge of provisions. Ugh, he'd better not be sulking just because he hasn't been made leader.
Or maybe he is withholding supplies for a reason of his own.
My lord, this is a separate matter. but Dong Zhuo's forces are looting a neighboring village. The villagers have requested our aid to stop them.
Quiet! Now is not the time for me to be worrying about some trifling matter.
Then, we will provide the village with our help.
Huh? Who are you again? Well, whatever. Your unit doesn't seem very large, so losing you shouldn't make much difference. I will leave the village in your hands. Show the villagers the benevolence of our coalition forces.
You were also with the Volunteer Corps during the campaign against the Yellow Turbans, were you not?
Ah, Master Cao Cao. I thank you for your aid the other day.
I admire your concern for the people. Still, this situation won't last. Surely you have other goals, other desires. Why did you agree to join the coalition for this battle? I doubt that it was simply to save some tiny village that finds itself in trouble.
It is just as you say, Master Cao Cao. I wish to make a name for myself in this battle and gain more strength. That will enable me to help more ordinary people. I'm afraid this is a failing of mine. If I see anyone suffering, I cannot look the other way. But I must be moving on. If you will excuse me.
They're a rather odd bunch.
Yuan Shao considered the plight of the village to be a trifling matter. However, that Liu Bei fellow jumped at the chance to help them. On one hand, you slay Dong Zhuo and eliminate the source of the corruption. On the other, you save a village from plunder. It is hard to say which the people prefer.
I suppose so. Although one cannot afford to be caught up with what's happening right in front of them, you know how to step back and view the bigger picture.
Yes, I suppose I do. We simply need to remain on our path until we achieve our ultimate goal.
In that case, we should be going, my lord. Everybody's eagerly awaiting your orders.
Very well. Our target is Luoyang. We shall slay the traitorous Dong Zhuo and restore the Han Empire to its former glory.
Brave warriors who have gathered under my banner, we will attack Luoyang and slay Dong Zhuo.
We move!
We must go and assist our allies. Hurry!
Time has come!
Even together, rats are still rats. You don't think you're getting through Sushui Gate or Pulao Gate.
The Coalition Army's advance will be stopped here at Sushui Gate. No one's getting by me.
Let's go! The enemy does not stand a chance against our might!
There you are, you sniveling cowards! Archer unit! Hit him from the battlements!
Our objective has been decided. All units, forward!
Brought the rams. Use these to smash the gates in.
Curse you! This is in the hands of my allies now. Zhang Ji's been defeated? Then I'll have to take care of this myself.
I shall bring your end! Prepare to die! Our target is that parcel of land. Prepare to move!
That area's too good for the enemy. It'll be put to much better use by us.
Tighten our defenses. We'll be fine so long as I survive.
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. All right, who's next in line?
Well done, Dian. A deed worthy of the legends of old.
That area's too good for the enemy. It'll be put to much better use by us.
You're not getting away.
I never thought I could be beaten. The Coalition Army is a lot tougher than I thought.
I told you they were no match for me.
Hey, you're really doing well out.
We move.
The time has come!
Save us! Our village is being pillaged by the forces of Dongzhuo!
We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward!
You've saved us! How kind you are!
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
We owe you our very lives.
I never expected to find coalition forces here. Strike now and destroy them!
You're here to help? Thank you so much. You will fight for us? I will never forget this. You've come to save the village. Thank you. Thank you so much.
This cannot be happening.
You saved everyone in the village. This is our most precious treasure.
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
Ah, I told you they were no match for me.
Peons, entertain me.
There's only one of them! Don't pull back! Caution now!
Blue among men, red hair among horses. That's him.
Let's get out of here! There's no way we will survive!
Luo Yang is just beyond Hula Gate. But first, he has to fight the demon Lu Bu.
It seems the enemy has an
strategic positions. They won't mind if we take this one.
This is the perfect opportunity to strike.
Nothing can stop our forces! Blind them with our fury!
We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward!
Pull-out gate open? What's going on?
How could I be beaten by losers who could not even defeat Dong Zhuo? Next time we meet, your lives will be over.
Lu Bu has been defeated. Let's sweep on into Luoyang.
Such impressive might. I must begrudgingly respect your ability.
Ha! I told you they were no match for me. We move.
I am ready.
Know your place, Bourbon. I won't let you stand in the way of my dreams. A land of debauchery and hedonism.
The gates are tough, but the weapons can break through. Rams, forward! The front gates are being protected by fences. The Rams aren't making much progress.
The key to this battle will be the use of siege weaponry. Then, we must begin by protecting the battering rams.
Reporting. Reinforcements have arrived for the mountain base.
We must strengthen our defenses. We will hold them off and wait for our chance to strike.
We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward!
It seems the enemy has an excess of strategic positions. They won't mind if we take this one.
Forward. Our objective is to capture that area.
It seems the enemy has an excess of strategic positions. They won't mind if we take this one.
You are a true warrior of the three.
is to capture that area.
Our objective has been decided. All units, forward! Our objective has been decided. All units, forward!
Reporting! The Rams have broken through the outer gates at Luoyang.
I will put an end to that enemy!
Well done, Dian. A deed worthy of the legends of old.
We're gonna make our stand against the enemy here. I don't want anything to get past us. Understood?
All right! Stop it already! I can't bear this any longer!
All right, who's next in line?
Fine work! You're not too shabby! We're gonna secure the area. Let's go!
You will never reach the Imperial Palace! You'll die here! This failure to defend the gate, it's sure to make Lord Don Juo very angry.
All right! Stop it already! I can't bear this any longer!
All right, who's next in line?
Hey, you're really doing well. Here's an annoying pest, flittering about. Find it and crush it.
can have Luoyang. We'll retreat to Jiangnan.
We have slain the traitor Dong Zhuo and reclaimed control over Luoyang. This is a famous victory! Sing out in triumph, men!
Lu Bu, will you break our oath? Is this how you repay me?
Our oath? Ah, don't make me laugh. This is where you must die.
You damn minx! You planned this, didn't you?
This is too good a resting place for that swine. From now on, I walk the path I choose to walk.
Can no one find the Imperial Seal yet? Now that no one knows where the Emperor is, it is imperative that, as a loyal retainer of the Han Court, I secure that treasure. Find it at once!
How dare he prattle on, as if he has ever achieved anything in his life. With Dong Zhuo dead, and the Emperor gone, there is no point in staying here in Luoyang. The tyrant's death has thrown the land into even deeper chaos. This is the perfect opportunity for me to seize Jin Province and Jiandong. You just watch. It will not be you who laughs last, Chao, but I. Inheritor of the true spirit of the noble Yuan clan.
They say the Imperial Seal's gone missing. Hey, do you think if I found it, that'd make me the Emperor?
What are you talking about? I'm going home before someone instigates another mad uprising.
Dong Zhuo perpetuated the chaos in the land following the Yellow Turban's rebellion. However, he was not its cause. He merely used it to his advantage. The Han has influence, but no real power anymore. In order to quell this chaos, someone must rise up with new ideals and spread them across the land. However, most of those with power are not content to stop there, and seek to satisfy their greediest desires instead. they will only serve to deepen the chaos. Therefore,
Master Cao Cao, preparations to move our forces are in place. Where will our destination be?
we will go to Xuchang. I require even greater strength if I am to realize my goals.
The plan to assassinate Dong Zhuo was thwarted by Master Lu Bu. The coalition army, for which we use Yuan Shao, also failed to defeat Dong Zhuo. In the end, it was Master Lu Bu who slew Dong Zhuo, in confusion over the relocation of the capital to Shan'an. Cao Cao seems to be doing all the legwork, and Lord Lu Bu ends up taking all the glory. This is a truly pitiful state of affairs. I am starting to have my doubts whether he can really get anything done. In this age of chaos, we need a man who can rise above all others. And I need someone who can help me realize my own grand ambitions.
Led by the noble Yuan Shao, the anti-Dong Zhuo coalition succeeded in defeating Dong Zhuo's forces. They soon disperse, with each lord returning to his own lands. Dong Zhuo, who had fled to Shan'an, is soon killed by the betrayal of Lu Bu. As the chaos of the land peaks, each of the lords begins to make his move. The first to show their hands are Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. The forces of the two become embroiled in a vicious battle with each other. The other lords soon take sides as the land is split into the two factions. However, though they had chosen sides in this battle, they still had their own desires and agendas. Each soon began to make plans to fulfill those desires.
Lord Cao Cao, your father, Lord Cao Song, has been slain on his way to Xuchang. It was the work of men serving the governor of Shu province, Tao Qian.
What?
My father. I see. Thank you for your report.
My lord.
Shun-U, what do you make of this development?
Well, I suspect this atrocity was an arbitrary decision of Tao Qian's men. Shu province is still reeling from the damage caused by the Yellow Turbans and Dong Zhuo. Tao Qian has no ambition to rule and probably prefers to avoid war. Currently, Yuan Shu and Yuan Shao are at odds with each other. Tao Qian serves Yuan Shu and probably does not want to provoke you given your friendship with Yuan Shao.
I thought that might be the case. However, this is not the time to be controlled by anger. If only I could use this to help quell the chaos somehow.
I can't believe Master Cao Song is gone.
How dare you target my lord's father like that? You're gonna pay for this, Tao Qian!
Cao Cao sure is rather calm given what just happened. How can you show no emotion like that after losing a parent? I'm kind of worried about him.
He possesses the strength to see beyond personal emotion. That's what he needs to display to this land in its current state. He is simply following his ideals. Although, it's true that our Lord loved and respected his father very much. When the time comes to face Tao Qian, we'll be sure to avenge Master Cao Cao's death.
Yes, you're right. We must do our best to emulate our Lord's strength on the battlefield.
Let's do it!
You need a horse? I'll be here if you need me.
What can I get for you? Please, come again.
So you are the tacticians brought to me by Shun Yu and Guojia.
My name is Man Chong. My specialty lies in designing traps for castles and general defensive preparations. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
My name is Shun Yo. I am an expert in battlefield tactics.
I see. My army currently has nobody like either of you within its ranks.
Master Cao Cao, you have many mighty warriors such as Master Dian Wei beneath you. However, in order to eventually quell the chaos, you need skilled tacticians that can guide those warriors.
Master Guojia, Master Man Chong, Master Shun Yo, and myself, each of us has our own field of expertise. Together, we can help guide you on your path forward.
Excellent. I look forward to seeing just how far your talent can take me. My army is still rather small, but it has many talented warriors and strategists. I think our capability is sufficient for the task at hand. Our first move is to slay Tao Qian and obtain his lands within Shu province. I would like to hear your opinion on the situation.
My lord, please forgive my impudence, but do you wish to attack Tao Qian in the name of vengeance?
If that is what the world thinks, then so be it. However, the point in attacking Tao Qian is to get at the man behind him, Yuan Shu.
Master Cao Cao is old friends with Master Yuan Shao. Similarly, Tao Qian is close to Yuan Shu, who is also at odds with Yuan Shao. I see where this is going.
I know that we cannot make our move while our army lacks in size. However, if we do not seize this chance to take Shu province now, my journey becomes that much harder.
Your journey?
I seek to bring an end to the chaos and instill a new sense of order in the land. In order to do so, I must overcome the chaos through sheer military might.
A new sense of order. So, attacking Shu province is the first step in making that a reality. I understand what you mean now.
Of course he must deal with the coward Tao Qian. You can make your move and cause him to think you wish to talk. At the same time, you place an army behind him. That actually makes things quite simple. We attack where their defenses are the weakest. Haha, Tao Qian won't know what hit him.
I see. With that supposition in mind, let us speak of tactics. Shunyo, what are your thoughts on the matter?
First, I think we need to dispatch an army to put down the resistance within Qing province.
You mean the former members of the Yellow Turbans that are terrorizing the area? How does that relate to our attack on Shu province?
If you make a move, Tao Qian will think it is for revenge. If he truly is the coward Master Manchong suggests he is, he will hope to parley with you. Once he approaches the front lines, that is your chance to slay him. Even if you fail, it will slow him down, enabling an auxiliary unit to strike his flank.
Interesting. I like it. We shall proceed with your proposal. Many lives are likely to be lost on this path. However, it is a pain we must endure to end the chaos. Everybody, I ask that you join me in search of the greater good. Let's go. We shall slay Tao Qian and bring Shu province under our control.
Cao Cao's gaze is turned outward. He does not appear to notice what is happening within his own ranks.
Then now is my chance! The name Cheng Gong will soon be known across the land!
We will slay Tao Qian and seize control of Shu province. I will need your talents to make it a reality, though.
You have to be kidding.
So, you're the one that stole the vegetables? I'm gonna make you pay for that.
A robber? What? You don't look like Tao Qiang's forces. But do we have to fight?
So you're not thieves after all? I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. My name's Shuchu. Let me know if you ever need any help. It's the least I can do.
Way to go! Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Ah, I told you they were no match for me.
We've received supplies from Master Shuju! An apology for attacking us!
Oh, thank you. Now we can fight at least a little longer.
Tao Qian's auxiliary unit has taken up position at the foot of the mountain. We must try to defeat it before it joins the main unit.
I cannot help Tao Qian like this. I need to retreat while I can.
Ah, I told you they were no match for me.
Yes, brilliant work.
I wanted to avoid conflict if possible, but it seems I will have to be prepared to go to battle after all. This man is driven by hatred, and wages war to satisfy his desire for vengeance. I cannot let him take control of Shu Province.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
You have brought ruin to Shu, Cao Cao, simply for the sake of your own personal vendetta. How could I lose to such a man?
I am willing to be reviled, if that is the price I must pay to continue on my path.
Liu Bei gave us a bit of trouble, but we've managed to mostly pare down Tao Qian's forces.
The enemy moved just as Master Manchong and Master Shunyo anticipated. It sure helps to have quality strategists on your side.
Yes. Our forces have become more powerful than I imagined possible. It is only a matter of time before Shu Province falls to our onslaught.
My lord! It's Lu Bu! Yan Province is under attack by Lu Bu's forces.
Curse that Lu Bu. He could not have picked a worse time to invade.
In response to Lu Bu's attack, castles throughout Yan province are defecting to his side. Upon hearing the news, Lord Xiahou Dun and Lord Shun Wu have already set out for Yan province.
Defecting? You mean the castle lords have turned their back on Master Cao Cao?
So, Lu Bu was the source of my premonition. I wonder if my uncle is okay.
I never expected Lu Bu to invade Yan province at a time like this. Although, he is usually one to rely on brute force, not such refined strategy.
They defected due to Lu Bu's presence? I could understand them surrendering, but to immediately switch sides like that, there's something strange going on here.
It appears somebody has moved against us. Shu province was just within our grasp. Now we have no choice but to deal with this situation first. Everybody, we must quickly return to Xucheng. I want Lu Bu driven from Yan province immediately.
Things aren't looking too good, my lord.
If I am to realize a new ideal for the land, this type of thing can't be avoided. In fact, things are only likely to get more difficult from here on out. Although, I am quite impressed with your strength, Dian Wei. In fact, you remind me of Eli, the fabled hero of old.
There's no need for such praise. I simply do what I can to protect you from harm. You're an important person in this world, so I've got to give my best to help support your rise.
I appreciate your service. Having you at my side enables me to traverse the path I have set for myself, free from fear.
But because I'm at your side. You're embarrassing me. Of course, I'd feel better if you stayed behind me where it's safe.
My war is one to bring an end to the chaos that plagues this world. As such, I cannot simply cower behind my men. I must take the lead and set an example for all. Together, we'll create a new world where all may prosper. I'm depending on you, my very own Eli, to help me make it happen.
When you put it like that, I guess I've got no choice but to agree.
I bring news! Ding Tao has fallen and Master Li Qian has been slain. Most of the castles throughout Yan province have fallen to Lu Bu's forces.
Uncle, I promise that I shall avenge your death!
That leaves only Xiahou Dun and Shun Wu in Juwen Castle. We must send them reinforcements right away.
No, Master Cao Cao. Juwen Castle will be able to hold out for a little while as long as those two are defending it.
Shunyo, do you concur?
Yes, I agree with Master Guojia. I think our first move should be to take back Ding Tao.
It's settled then. We will head to Ding Tao. Once it has been reclaimed, we will send aid to Xiahou Dun at Juwen Castle and then confront Lu Bu at Puyang. Let's go! This is the moment when we take back Yan province from Lu Bu and his men.
Those that cannot keep up will be cut down where they stand!
This place belongs to Master Lu Bu. You will never take it.
These vile thieves. We must expel them from Ding Tao as quickly as possible. We're going to charge at the enemy. Show them no mercy.
Take one step back from here, and we're all doomed. Defend this position with your lives.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
The enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions.
I have to retreat. I'm sorry, Master
We have taken Ding Tao back. There is no need to stop now. Ha! I told you they were no match for me.
Wow, you're better than I thought.
I can't keep up with you any longer. I am going to join Lu Bu.
I will show no mercy to those who betray me. All units advance. I want Zhang Yao's head on a pike.
To be defeated like this, I should never have betrayed Cao Cao.
Zhang Yao is dead. Now, we must use this momentum to face Lu Bu in Puyang.
I told you they were no match for me.
Well done, Dian Wei. A deed worthy of the legends of old.
I wasn't expecting to be pushed back so easily. Shun Yu, we must protect this castle at all costs.
Very well, Master Xiahou Dun. We shall hold our position until the reinforcements arrive.
Take out the enemy in Juan Castle! Rush them down! The time has come to face the enemy! Everyone, follow my lead!
Everyone is to remain here and defend this position with their very lives. Kind-hearted.
Our attack has failed. All of Yan province could have been ours.
Advance! Do not slow down! Advance!
I've been defeated. Looks like I have to run away.
Our allies outside the castle have been defeated. Looks like the destiny of this castle is in our hands now.
You're not getting away.
My father's first step towards dominion over the land. Come, everyone. We must attack Juin Castle. Follow me.
So you're Lu Bu's daughter. Come then. I will stop anybody who seeks to oppose Cao Cao.
Somehow they managed to hold off our assault. All units, prepare to retreat!
It's too much for me to overcome. I will retreat for now and regroup.
We survived.
Yes. Somehow we have been able to hold out here. But if Lu Bu takes the field, we are going to need another strategy.
Right. I'll leave that to you.
Master Xiahou Dun.
Don't get excited. It's just an eye. At best, it only saw the enemies right in front of it. But you strategists, you see the entire battlefield. You will be my eye, and I will fight.
I understand.
And now, how to repel Lu Bu and his forces.
Thank you. Your assistance will enable us to take the offensive now.
Lu Bu and Chen Gong are mere beasts who know not of morals nor righteousness. I will slay all who look to stand in Cao Cao's way! Ha! I told you they were no match for me!
Great, Dian Wei! Dian Wei! You are a true warrior!
Men of Cao Cao's army, I'm afraid this castle now belongs to Master Lu Bu. Please make your exit in a swift and efficient manner. Thank you.
I'm sick of you shameless traitors. This place belongs to my lord. Leave at once!
Do not allow the enemy the slightest chance. Our defenses must be watertight!
They've made it a fair way inside. It looks like I must think of something quickly.
I have no need of strategy. All I need to do is crush these maggots beneath my heels.
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
This battle bores me. You can have your pathetic castle.
Okay, we've won this battle. It's quite a relief that we were able to take back Huyang.
We successfully reclaimed Yan province from Lubu. It is all thanks to you, Xiahou Dun and Xun Yu.
We are not worthy of your praise. Lu Bu was our main target, and we failed to capture him.
No, Master Xiahou Dun. Given the circumstances, Lu Bu himself was not the most important thing. The problem was all of the castles across Yan province that defected to Lu Bu's side.
Master Cao Cao displayed his strength in Shu province. However, it was not enough to convince the people to follow him. Do you agree, Master Shunyo?
Yes, the people do not put their faith in power, but justice and righteousness. Much like the campaign against the Yellow Turbans who opposed the Han, or the coalition to combat Dong Zhuo, who disrespected the Emperor and terrorized the people.
I see. So displaying our sense of righteousness along with our strength can go a long way in gaining the understanding and support of the people.
My lord, I bring news. Emperor Xian has escaped from Li Jue and Guo Si and is requesting assistance at Luoyang.
What excellent timing! My lord, we should assist the Emperor and take him under our protection. Nothing could be more righteous than that.
Although, if we are to aid the Emperor, we must do so quickly. I am certain that the other warlords are thinking the exact same thing.
Yes, I agree. As soon as our preparations are complete, we shall head to Luoyang.
Hey, Shunyo, you're pretty quiet for being a strategist. I thought you guys simply gave our lord good ideas without having to be prodded.
Easy now, Master Dian Wei. Master Shunyo has his reasons. He once proposed a plot to his friends and was ultimately imprisoned for it. So he prefers to practice caution. No inadvertent words or ideas. In fact, his careful nature is perhaps his best attribute.
Yeah, but there's no need for caution here. It's not like any of us are gonna turn against him.
We were just betrayed by Master Chen Gong. It is wise to learn from our brushes with misfortune.
I see. I guess you're right. Although, it all makes me kinda sad.
What?
Let's do it!
Master Cao Cao. It is good to see you. Come, His Imperial Highness awaits you.
It seems Dong Zhuo caused even more destruction here in Luoyang than previously imagined. There are many problems with leaving the Imperial Court in Luoyang, the least of which is its inadequate defenses. The Emperor would be much safer in Xuchang.
Xuchang. His Imperial Highness has many strong connections to Luoyang, but I suppose sacrifices must be made for the greater good. Let us go greet him.
My lord, an army led by Li Jue and Guo Si has been spotted west of Luoyang. It appears a number of their troops are already inside the city.
What? Curse those wretched traitors. They must be planning to abduct the Emperor.
Master Dongchen, time is of the essence. We must see to it that the Emperor flees Luoyang at once.
Cao Cao, Yuan Shao's army has taken a position at Pulao Gate. He has placed Yan Liang and Wen Chao in the vanguard and seems to be welcoming our challenge.
He must have known we were planning to place the Emperor under our protection and decided to overcome us with brute force. A fairly impressive move for Yuan Shao. If we can break through Li Jue's forces to the west of Luoyang, we can make our way to Xuchang. Manchang, what's it look like to the south?
In the south, there is Master Yang Feng, formerly of the White Wave Bandits. If I recall correctly, he served Li Ju, but now appears to be protecting the Emperor. I have not heard good things about Master Yang Feng. However, I do have an old friend within his army. I believe we could turn to him for assistance.
A friend of yours, you say? What is his name?
His name is Master Xu Huang. He is a rather strange individual who is obsessed with his training, but I assure you that he can be trusted.
Very well. Manchang, let us call upon your friend. At present, we have Li Jue behind us and Yuan Shao before us. It is likely there are more enemies to come. However, we cannot let them kidnap the Emperor. Everybody, let's go! We must safely escort His Imperial Highness to Xuchang. Your Highness, I am Cao Cao. I have come to escort you to safety. There are certain to be many threats along the way. First, I must take you to a safe location within Luoyang.
Oh, you have come for me. I place myself in your hands. Thank you.
The Emperor's carriage? Stop! Show us who's inside!
It seems we cannot lose our pursuers. We have no choice but to turn and face them.
Too strong! We can't do a thing!
Okay, we have secured our safety. Resume the advance.
Look at that carriage. That must be it. Leave the Emperor and go.
Halt, you villains. You'll die before you lay a finger on His Imperial Highness.
We're finished. Forced to return without anything to show for it.
Okay, we have secured our safety. Resume the advance.
Enough of this! Hand the Emperor over! Many others desire the Emperor. Good luck fighting them all.
We have managed to secure Luoyang. Now, we just need to open a path to Xucheng. We can protect you from here, Your Highness. Please, hide along with your bodyguards. I shall come for you after we have cleared a path. Please, be patient until then.
I am most grateful. I hope you will continue to serve me faithfully.
There are many in addition to Guoxi and Yuan Shao who would target the Emperor. We need to take him into our custody as soon as possible.
Out of my way, scum! The Emperor is mine.
Now, take defensive positions.
I bet there's food there. Okay, boys, it's time to eat.
All right, who's next in line? I told you there were no match for me.
Worthless. There is nothing to be gained by continuing this battle.
Lord Yuan Shu is the only one worthy of protecting the Emperor. Hand him over.
The forces of Cao Cao! At last! We will join you from here.
You dare interfere with Lord Yuan Shu? Pathetic fools!
It's about time we got moving. I think securing that area will prove beneficial to our cause.
well.
Can't do anything more. Retreat! Lord Yuan Shu, I'm so sorry.
I'm surprised Cao Cao's forces are so strong. The Emperor is in good hands.
Ha! I told you they were no match for me!
Where did you take the Emperor? Hand him over quickly for your own sake! This isn't right! All we can do is retreat?
Protection of the Emperor is far too great a task for you. Leave the rest to me, Cao Cao.
I cannot do that. The Emperor is necessary for me to realize my ideals for the land.
What? You mean you would use the Emperor for your own nefarious ambition? You are every bit as bad as Dong Zhuo.
Yuan Shao reinforcements incoming from the other bank. Stop them at the pier.
I told you they were no match for me!
Well done, Dian Wei. A deed worthy of the legends of old.
I told you they were no match for me!
This madness! How could I be bested by the likes of Cao Cao?
Cao Cao controls the Emperor, backed by an army. How does he differ from Li Shu? If Cao Cao can do it, so can I! I will defeat him and take the Emperor!
Lord Yangfeng? Why would you betray us?
So you wish to take Master Cao Cao's place? In that case, I have no choice but to kill you.
Dang Feng! Let me lend you a hand! I've been looking for a good fight!
Master Shu Huang, you are constantly searching to perfect your might, so why are you wasting time serving such an unworthy lord?
I understand that well, Master Menchong. However, I also owe a debt to Master Young Feng for imposing upon him.
You are wasting your talents in the name of misplaced loyalty. It is not like you to lose focus in such a way.
I have found both my heart and mind to be clouded with doubt. You have my gratitude. I shall fall back for now and regroup.
You're pretty brazen showing up here. Eat this, then.
If only I could have seized control of the Emperor!
I told you they were no match for me.
You've proven to be a very It was rather careless of you to walk right into this bottleneck. Our siege weapon shall finish you off with a flare. I can hear the sounds of battle nearby. We must join in on this darkest of symphonies.
Advance! Do not slow down! Advance!
That was a rather ignominious defeat. I must apologize to Master Yuan Shao.
I told you they were no match for me.
I am here to seize victory for our forces in this battle. I shall immediately go to assist Master Cao Cao.
How could Cao Cao have the audacity to take the Emperor under his protection? Does he have no notion of propriety?
You won't make it through here. Not in one piece. Give up your traitorous plans.
You're not getting away!
A path has opened up. You have my gratitude.
Please don't mention it, Your Highness. I am simply relieved to see that you are unharmed. Your Imperial Highness, we are trying to erect your palace as quickly as possible. We ask that you please be patient for a little while longer.
Very well. Thank you, Cao Cao. If only I had been stronger, it would not have had to come to this. Although, I must inquire as to why you agreed to help me. I was powerless to stop Dong Zhuo's tyranny.
I did it so that we can bring an end to the chaos. In order to do so, I will require your strength, Your Highness.
My strength?
Currently, the land is overrun with various warlords thirstily grasping for power and influence. If there is no one who can control them and bring about a new world order, the chaos of the land will never end. A combination of intellect and might will be necessary to bring these warlords under control, and the majesty of your position is needed to calm the people.
So you're saying we can work together to return peace to the land? I was unable to take action when Dong Zhuo looked to seize the power of my throne. No, I didn't even try to take action. However, it is clear to me now that there is much to be done. Cao Cao, if I can be of any help to your cause, then I will be honored to do so.
Thank you, Your Highness. I appreciate your generosity more than you know.
After rescuing the Emperor from Shun Un, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Shucheng. His control of the revered Emperor of the long-reigning Han Dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
It seems that Yan province is on its way to reclaiming its former glory. The confusion caused by Lu Bu's invasion also seems to have subsided sooner than expected. This too must be due to the glory of the Emperor.
I agree that the Emperor is somewhat responsible. But your brilliant idea to have soldiers tend the fields in times of peace is the real reason, Master Cao Cao.
I agree. Everybody looks so happy when they're tending to the fields.
Cao Cao, it seems your reputation is growing. We have men from across the land hoping to join our cause. Cao Ren is tending to them now.
Excellent news! It's about time people learn just how great our Lord really is.
About that. There is something you should know, my lord. Liu Bei has been spotted within the group. Apparently, he was driven from Shu province by Lu Bu. It appears he is hoping to rally his troops here and enlist us to take on Lu Bu with him.
Liu Bei. Shun-U, what do you think we should do?
Liu Bei is a man driven by emotion, not reason. I do not think you and he would get along.
Master Shun Yo is not wrong, but Liu Bei is extremely popular with the common people. If he was in your army, that popularity would rub off on you, my lord. It is not in our present interest to go against the will of the people. Conversely, by taking Liu Bei in, we can demonstrate your greatness to the entire land.
I think we should go with Guo Xia's suggestion.
I disagree, Cao Cao. Like Shun-U says, Liu Bei and us are like fire and water. We need to deal with him before he is able to gain any more power.
Yes. Liu Bei may have fought for Taoqian against us in Shu province. However, he has no real talent to fear. We can simply use his charisma to our advantage. Besides, if we make Liu Bei an ally, that means we will also gain the services of his sworn brothers. I have made up my mind. Is that understood?
Yes, my lord. I shall dutifully carry out your orders.
Xiahou, I am going to meet with Liu Bei. I want you to set up the meeting for me.
Very well. Once you've made up your mind, you're not the type to listen to further discussion. Dian, Shu Chu, I want you to keep a close eye on Liu Bei's men for us.
Master Cao Cao, why are you being so kind to me now? We once faced each other on the field of battle.
The only one I was fighting was Taoqian. I have nothing against you. If I killed everyone who opposed me, there would be none left in the land. That would be a waste, especially for those with talent. However, if you, like me, have all the makings of a true hero, then perhaps you are one as well.
Forgive me. But a hero? As you can see, I'm just a man who's frightened by lightning.
Liu Bei, I do hope that we can both achieve what we are aiming for.
You wouldn't be trying to hide your evil deeds behind the cloak of your lord's kindness and generosity, would you?
You're the ones who aren't being honest. You take our brother as a hostage, and now you're trying to use us to do your dirty work.
Stop it, Zhang Fei.
Try to play nice, Dian Wei.
Sorry to keep you waiting, my brothers. I am grateful for your generosity, Master Cao Cao. I promise to return the troops you graciously allowed me to borrow. For now, though, we must take our leave.
My lord, Master Zhang Zhou has offered his unconditional surrender and is requesting an audience with Lord Cao Cao.
I see. I shall go there at once.
My lord, are you sure it's safe? You can't just venture into enemy territory so easily.
It is clear that my strength easily surpasses that of Zhang Qiu. It is only logical for him to surrender.
Well then, we'll be there to support you, Lord Cao Cao. Please give us a little time to get ready.
No. You do not need to accompany me this time. Having the two of you behind me is likely to scare off Zhang Qiu. The time draws near when I will need to face Yuan Shao. We must secure the Central Plains before that happens. If Zhang Qiu is truly willing to surrender quietly, that makes it easier for us. That is why I have to go alone.
Do you really think Lord Cao Cao will be okay on his own? I'm worried about him, Dian Wei.
Yeah, me too. All right, let's quietly follow him from a distance. Besides, I'd go crazy if I was forced to just sit here and wait.
But Lord Cao Cao said not to follow him. What if he gets mad at us?
Well, the two of us might stick out a bit, but I think one of us ought to be fine. All right, Choo-Choo, stay here and hold down the fort.
Master Cao Cao, I appreciate your understanding of this matter.
Do not mention it. I shall personally guarantee your safety, Master Zhang Qiu.
I am relieved to hear it. Now, my servant Jia Shu has prepared a special banquet to be held in your honor.
Curse you, Zhang Qiu!
My lord!
Dian Wei, what are you doing here?
Haha, sorry about that. I kinda decided to disobey your orders. It's my duty to protect you no matter what. Now get out of here while you still can!
Damn it. He brought a guard with him. Everybody, surround Cao Cao. Don't let him get away.
I shall escape through the east gate and make my way to Xuchang. I am counting on you, Dian Wei.
Leave it to me! Xiao Hudun can yell at me all he wants when we get back. Give me everything you've got. I'll show you just how tough I really am.
It's only a matter of time before this place falls. Master, please escape. Come on, we're almost there. Push through and crush them. Such resistance is futile. Everyone, don't let Cao Cao escape. Oh, you saved me! Thank you so much!
Ha! I told you they were no match for me.
We're being pushed back. But for my father, I must protect this place.
Cao Cao, son. This will be a graveyard for father and child, then. I have failed. I'll have to leave the rest to Master Jiaxu.
I came here to help, and ended up needing rescuing myself. Forgive this failure.
All right, who's next in line? I told you they were no match for me.
This is right about the time Jia Shu told me. Everyone, fire! What? They've broken our siege? If I am defeated, the archers will be unable to move. Come, men! Fire at will! We must ensure that this is where they breathe their last. Curse you, Cao Cao! Jiao Shu, don't let them get away!
Lord Jiangshu has been defeated? Retreat! Retreat!
I told you they were no match for me.
Perhaps I have overestimated our chances in this battle.
Impressive. They've already made it this far. I see Cao Cao's reputation is well deserved. However, this is our only chance to kill him. Fortunately, I saved my best strategy for last.
Let's welcome our special guest, shall we? Everybody, eliminate Cao Cao.
This is gonna hurt! All right, who's next in line?
I wasn't expecting to be defeated here. This was supposed to be the end for Cao Cao.
My lord, you've almost reached the exit. Keep running until you're home free. My lord! Dian Wei! Dian Wei! No! Dian Wei! Don't make that face, my lord. Now, go on! As long as the commander gets away, I win. My lord, Choo-Choo, I leave the rest to you.
Dian Wei gave his own life in order to protect Cao Cao. Having safely escaped Wen Castle, Cao Cao was free to continue his path of ambition. Dian Wei was the man Cao Cao fondly referred to as Eli. Dian Wei was one of Cao Cao's elite guardsmen and was trusted by everyone. Dian Wei's powerful presence made an impact on the hearts of Cao Cao and many others. There were none who did not lament his death as a great loss for Wei.
Come to think of it, I was in the mountains when I saw him for the first time. A huge man, more frightening than the tigers. I hadn't really believed the rumors until then.
Before we knew it, he was captain of our Lord's bodyguards. The most trusted of his aides. It was fascinating.
Dian was so strong, but still he was always very kind and was even a little bit friendly to me. He always said, "Let's protect our Lord." He really taught me a lot of things about life.
Hey now! What's with the doom and gloom? We're supposed to be having a good time sharing memories of him. Isn't that right, my lord? What? Come on, not you too. If that's how you all want it.
I know for certain that I would have died without you rescuing me.
My lord, be safe.
Dian, my matchless shield.